Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I want to do an unboxing and a look and just talk about these sort of mid-range Sony earbuds. The model number, as you can see, is the WF-CN10N. Geez, Sony have got a real way of naming their products. Earbuds wise, I'm a bit of a Jabra sort of fanboy. Over the air headphones, I usually buy the Sony XM4s, XM3s, but I picked these up at a pinch because I went down for a run the other day at the down to the local shopping centre, and I actually forgot to pack my my earbuds. So it was sort of late night shopping, and I popped into an audio store and just wanted to pick up a sort of mid-range set of headphones to get me by my run. And so these were on sale actually from 179 Australian to 129 Australian, and I think they're on sale at the moment basically everywhere. So Sony must be having some mid-year end of financial year sale. So yeah, so I picked them up and I was surprisingly impressed. Now there is a model below this. I think they're the 520s, the C520s. They don't have active noise cancelling. This is the sort of mid-range Sony earbuds which actually have active noise cancelling. And I mean, like I said, I'm a Jabra fanboy, but I was shocked at the quality of the noise cancelling on these headphones and the sound quality that came out of these straight out of the box. Like, I didn't have much time to fiddle around, so I just paired them up. Sorry for that bird. I paired them up and off you go, and I was shocked. Anyway, let's get into it. Just a few specs here. You can see it's connected to iPhone. You got Spotify access, Android access, also Amazon Music. So there is an update to the app, and if you've got Amazon Music, you can actually use a quick function button. So you double tap on the left earbud and it will take you straight to your Amazon Music and start playing music straight away. These have got absolutely amazing battery life, 8.5 hours with ANC on, which is crazy. 21.5 hours in total with the charging case. Like I said, you've got noise cancelling, you've got multi-point connection. Basically, every feature that you want, these headphones have got, just at a mid-tier sort of price point. They've also got 360 reality audio, which is found in the Sony app, and you can see here, they advertise it. They are also IPX4 splash proof, so they're not sweat resistant or dust resistant. They don't have those high IPX ratings, but I mean, I've run in them. I sweat a fair bit during my run, and I've had no issues whatsoever. I've had a phone conversation. Phone calls are excellent on these. That for 129 bucks, Sony have really knocked this out of the park, I have to admit. So you can see here, that's the label. And it's actually, you can see it's the black color. So there comes in, I think, 4 different colors. There's a blue, a white, a sort of a pinkish color, and these black ones. So I thought I'd go for the black ones. There's a lot of much writing here and stuff like that, all in Japanese. So I mean, yeah, pretty eco-friendly boxing. You've got the Sony branding here. What else? So that's the outer box. Oh, okay, yeah. And then you open that up there, and there's the headphones here. It did have a white paper wrapping around this, but obviously, like I said, I went down to the shops and I needed to buy something to use them, so I've already used them, but I just wanted to share the unboxing experience and just my opinion on them. So if we just shake that, they come out. So there's the headphones here. Got some Sony branding on the top. The feel of the headphones is very plasticky. I mean, it's not a premium feeling product, and you're not paying for a premium product, to be honest. But you know, it's how they sound like, and they sound pretty awesome for the price point. Let's see what else you get. So you got this other little box here. So you've got some. Oh, you got a USB A to C cable, which that's pretty short as usual, and you've got some ear tips down there. So you've got. Oh yeah, so they're on this little plastic holder, as you can see. So I think that small and large and medium are installed, and they're this sort of soft silicone style. They're not comply foam or anything like that. And then I think this is probably an instruction booklet and your warranty card. There you go. So yeah, that's what's in the box. Let's just have a quick look at these headphones. They weigh 18 grams in total. So 9 grams a headphone, which is like when you're wearing them, you feel like you're not wearing anything at all, I have to admit. And I mean, I guess I've read some reviews, and there are some people complaining about some things about them, like they don't fit in their ears properly, they fall out, the quality of the plastic is not very good. Honestly, I haven't found that in these. I find them to be extremely good quality. They fit in my ears, they don't fall out. Yeah, so if we pop them open, you can see here it actually pops open a little bit and the light flashes green, which means it's fully charged, and then you can actually pop it all the way up. So it's got this little sort of hinge thing, as you can see here. So it clips down and you can see it's charging. You can go up a little bit, and I think that's for pairing, and then you go all the way back and it sits back. The case is really pretty light, pretty sturdy. So that's how the headphones sit in the case. There's no real branding on the headphones. Oh, actually there is. I just noticed it then. So we'll take one out, and you can see here it's got some Sony. Just trying to get this focused. It's got some Sony branding here on the. Oh, there you go. So yeah, it's got some Sony branding here, and you've got some mics. I think it's got 2 mics. There's your charging pins. This is the foam. They're really light. They're touch, so touch capacitive. And yeah, so that's what they look like. They look reasonably large, but the design of them, the design to sort of, you put them in your ear and then you sort of twist and push in, and they sort of sit in your ear like that. So as you can see the angle, how it comes in, I don't have a problem with them, to be honest. So I'm not too sure what people were saying on the review, but they did not come out of my ear. I was running at probably 4-minute 30, 4-minute 40 pace, and with a hat on, and yeah, they were perfectly fine. So I've had a couple of runs in them now, probably wearing them for about 2 hours, and then I sort of even forgot about them and left them in my ears when I got to the car and drove home and done some housework. And yeah, they're so comfortable to sort of leave in there, and they're probably an all-day headphone. Transparency mode, yeah, well, you're going to have some letdowns. Then it's not really, transparency mode is not great. The sound stage, well, obviously it's a Sony, so you've got really deep bass, really deep, thumping, clean bass. So much equalizer settings that you can do on the app. The app is fully featured, similar to the more higher priced Sony headphones, so they haven't cheaped out on that. It's got DSEE, I think it's called, for high quality, so it turns your low quality music into a more high quality sounding music. What else can I say? It's got this function where it detects what you're doing. So if you're standing still, the ambient sound and the noise cancelling automatically adjusts. If you're running or anything like that, it puts through a little bit more ambient sound because it knows that you're walking, so that you can hear the surroundings around you. What else is there? I think that's probably it. So that it's all touch capacitive. So, but you can't adjust. This is one question I'm probably going to get asked. You can't adjust what the taps do. So single tap on audio playback, single tap play and pause, double tap next song, triple tap previous song, and then to raise the volume up and down on the right earbud, you quadruple tap, which seems excessive, and to increase the volume, and quadruple tap on the left earbud to decrease the volume. It seems a little bit excessive to increase and decrease the volume. Those settings can't be changed. All you can do, there's another little menu that allows you to control the noise cancelling. So single tap, you can filter through your noise cancelling, so you can have it on, ambient sound, or off, and then double tap to activate your music player. So it's either Spotify or Amazon or Apple Music. You can allocate it in the app what you want it to open. And then to activate your voice assistant, you hold either earbud down and you activate your voice assistant. So at the back here, you've got your USB-C, and you've got also a Bluetooth pairing mode. It's also got multi-point connection, and multi-point connection works pretty flawlessly, I have to admit. Switching between devices, I had it connected to my computer and also my phone. So I was listening to watching a video on my computer, and then a phone call came through, and double tap to answer the phone call, and no problems there. So yeah, I think that's probably basically it. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the. You got some writing down the bottom here. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer any questions you want about these earbuds. And yeah, I might wrap it up there. Like I said, I think they weigh in total 54 grams with the earbuds and the case. Really easy to put into your pocket. So one thing I do have to mention, so see the earbuds are out and there's no light. I would make sure that when you put the earbud in, you notice that the light comes on, and you need to make sure that they sit properly to charge. I made a mistake of putting the left one in, just throwing it in there, and it actually was still connected to my phone. So you need to make sure you put one in, right? It magnetizes in, you tap it and the light comes on, and then you put the next one in, right? And then you sort of make sure that it's sitting properly, and see there, and the light comes on, right, which means it's going to be charging, and then you close it, and then you get the green light, meaning that it's going to charge all of them. So yeah, that's just a little tip. So anyway, that's the Sony WF-C710Ns. Any questions, comments, gripes, leave them in the comments. I'm happy to answer everything. Hit that like button if you like my content, subscribe, and I'll see you next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.